Hello guys and welcome to my playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. I know nothing about the Dragon Age franchise other than they're made by EA and there are like 3 or 4 of them and yeah, that's all I know. So let's just start a new game and I have no idea what this means. But I guess Origins is what I'm playing, so let's just start this one up and hope that I don't mess something up somehow. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought descent to heaven and doom upon all of the world. Santicle of Thermodies. I don't know what that means.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
So they have returned, huh? Well, that's cool. That was a cool cinematic scene. I didn't expect that from this old game. But again, it's not too old. I think it was made in 2008 or something near that. But I'm gonna be a male? Oh, that's cool. Actually looks kind of good. I'm gonna be an elf. Yeah, what is the... Yeah, okay. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have but lost their culture. Countering an impoverished living in the slums of human cities, only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow, and they rule their old gods as they roam the ancient forest, welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Alright, what about humans? What do they get? 1 strength, 1 magic, and 1 cunning, huh? The most numerous yet the most divided of all these races. Only 4 times have they ever united under the single cause. Sounds like humans, alright. The last being centuries ago. Religion and the chantry play a large part in human society. It distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. We've got a little dwarf here. It looks wrong. It looks like his body is normal, but just very muscular, like a small muscular dude. Rigidly bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging and losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold, their once vast underground empire, from the Darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have a high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. Strength, Constitution, 10% chance to resist hostile magic. I mean, that's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Warriors are powerful fighters, focusing on melee and ranged weapons to deal with their foes. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment and have a strong understanding of tactics and strategy. Specializations for a warrior includes Berserker, Templar, Champion, and Reaver. What about the MAGE? Wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Is that the only thing I can pick? Really, so this is it, huh? Proud of your role of few true elves who have assumed the... That's cool. You always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlord, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with the pride shatters your wedding day and simmering racial tensions explode. That is cool. So, like, depending on what I choose here, there can be different things I have to do. But I think magic is the one I'm most interested in. Don't know how it works in this game, but I'm guessing it's cool.
Greetings.
Greetings. Sound very Skyrim-ish. Should you be old? It's been old man. How about everything at max? Just everything. Nah. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just see if I can't find a good preset that somewhat reminds me of me. Okay, none of these remind me of myself whatsoever. I guess I'm just gonna start from the bottom. So I am 20-something years, so I'm pretty young. Skin tone, I'm very pale. Tattoo, I don't have any tattoos, but we can improvise, I guess. Just to, you know, some kind of thing as my character. I can't have one on one eye, but not on the other. I can have this. This is probably the only one I want then. I don't think there's any other tattoos I really want. Tattoo color. How about blue? Can I have blue? Blue intensity. Sure. I want it to be seen. It's bright. It's a tattoo I'm proud of. Is there any kind of short hair? This looks too nice to be my hair. My hair is like all over the place. So I guess none of these really fit. Is there no very messy hair? I guess it's the closest one, even though I don't really have long hair. Eyebrows? I mean, I can say I have pretty bushy eyebrows. I don't look elegant as an elf, but you know we can deal with that. This is fine. Eyebrow color is just brown. I'm boring. I have brown eyes. This looks fine. Eye size? Can I just give him huge eyes and give him tiny eyes too? Oh my goodness. That's fine. Eye spacing? I mean, also fine, I guess. High height. I probably shouldn't even change with that much stuff. I'll miss with all of it. Can I have it like one color in one eye and not in the other? I mean, I guess I can give him green eyes. That could be cool. Brow depth. Don't think I need any more of that, so that's fine. Everything else is fine here. Then we go to nose. So I'm always very interested in creating a character, because for me it's like, I don't know, like dressing up for a date. That sounded like a weird comparison, but it's like you gotta make yourself look like you want to for the situation. For me, it's like I want my character to remind me of myself, but not be me. And I want to look like someone I want to play as. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose interest in my character. And in RPGs, I don't want to lose interest in my own character, because why are you playing an RPG then? I could say I have somewhat of an okay large nose. Maybe not that big. Nose height? No, that's fine. What about nostril width? No, everything here seems fine. Mouth. Lip size? And I have pretty thin lips, but enough to be able to call them lips, so that I guess. And then width? Sure, I can stick with the somewhat default. Overbite, underbite. Let me think. I have a somewhat close, so I would have to put it like right here. Maybe. This seems like my kind of thingy, I guess. Jaw and cheeks. My goodness. This person needs more cheeks, actually. They're too thin. Not this kind of. This looks wrong. Less cheekbones, maybe, but... Oh, wow. This seems to be an interesting take on chin depth. Oh my god. Skin and bones. Yeah, height. Okay, let's see. Like, this is fine. Not gonna pay too much attention to the ears anyway. Unless I make them huge, that is. I'm just gonna make them tiny. He doesn't need to hear anyway. Actually make them okay big-ish. Oh, let's just make them tiny. Neck thickness? And it needs to be okay thick when it comes to the neck. Like, not too thick, but just like thick-ish. There we go. Portrait. Look up, look down. So we can go with this. Left, move up or down. If I move him a little bit more, make him look a little bit more like this. There we go. Background. Do I have something magical, something cool? And I guess it doesn't technically matter, but this is fine. Expression. Oh my god. Is it gonna be a charmer? We can make this guy a charmer. I can name him... What do you want to name him? An elf, an outcast, a slave, someone who's charming, someone who is... Let's see. Elves have interesting names, so I'm gonna call this guy... Shuram. Sure, let's call him Shuram. And yeah, it's pronounced in a weird way, I know. Does the last name have to be Serana? Fine, Shuram Shurana. There we go. Best I can do. Voice. Oh wait, I have to do that.
I have lost the spell. How do you do?
Oh, cocky, huh?
Yeah, lost the spell. New weapon.
That sounds weird.
Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack! Move aside.
Greetings. I cannot cast it! It is unharmed. I must get by. How do you do?
That one's fine. I just don't know if this works. Strength, oh boy, 5 points. I guess he's a magic person, so 1 point in there. But I also kind of want him to be, I don't know about cunning though. Dexterity. Cunning probably. There we go. It's probably a horrible character build. Don't yell at me if it's horrible. Points to spend. How does this work? Coercion. The character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. Ah, okay. So cunning is good, maybe? Basic warriors and rogues gain access to first tier weapons. Maybe just give him combat training just to be safe. I don't know what these do. It's so interesting. So improve combat tactics. So if I get poison, character has survived the difficult learning process, making simple potions and stuff. Sure, give me combat training. Why not? That requires more levels. Arcane bolt. That's my magic, huh? Flame blast, rock armor. This caster's skin becomes as hard as stone, granting the bonus to armor for as long as this mode is active. Develops the target in frost, freezing them. Target dealing electricity damage, friendly fire possible. Let's go a little more defensive. Okay, I have one more. Stone fist. Then let's go freezing. Wait, I can actually pick more stuff. Caster causes flesh to knit miraculously. Oh, wow. Spell Wisp? Casts a wisp that grants a small bonus to spell power. Oh, this is so cool. So much stuff. I'm gonna go with this defensive kind of thing, though. Heal and armor. Yeah, play. Yeah, difficulty normal.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the
Oh, it's called
only place
Magi.
in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the Harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Oh boy, why is this so small? It's so weird. What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you.
Oh.
This is lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Game can be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down. Okay. While paused, you can issue orders from your character. Right-click on the desired location. Okay. Now has a move out. You can issue orders in real time or while paused. Press space to unpause now. So it's like bad. Is this the big guy? Disturbing statue. So this is how it plays, huh? But what is that? Yeah, I need to see if there's any way I can like make the everything bigger. Screen. The graphics are high. The only problem I can see is this one. It doesn't seem to be able to scale stuff up. That is gonna cause issues in general if I don't do that. What about here then? For damage to enemies, show tutorials. I can't do anything, so I hope you guys can live with this small HUD here and over here. Anyway, let's go with the statue, this weird one. Go over there and look at this one. Beyond the Veil of Spirits and Demons, yeah. I need to get used to these controls. What are you? Can't go in there, huh? I don't really know where you want me to go. What? Combat basics, mage. But I use to explore the world. Alternatively, right click on the crown to destination. Use your mouse wheel to zoom in and scroll forward. Oh, so I can also just, you know, actually view it from my character's angle. That doesn't change the fact that I still don't know where to go. Right click to loot. Oh, take all. To equip new items, you'll have to open your inventory screen. Do so by clicking and pressing I. To unequip, drag item. What? Drag an item from its icon on the left side of the screen back into your inventory and move your character's armor and clothing now. Oh my goodness, that's too dirty. Put it back. Put it back. For any easy access to consumable items, please place them. No, we're not going there now. Place them in your quick bar. Drag an item to your quick bar now. All right. Okay. What now? I don't get how am I supposed to defeat someone or what's going on here? Don't quite understand. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, this is a way. You use spells. Use stuff. Use things. Use magic. Oh boy. Need to wait for him to... Where can I see the magic? It's up there. Okay. Sustain abilities rescue mana or stamina when they are activated and remain on until deactivated or the character runs out of mana or stamina. Inventory I is divided into 2 sections. Alright, I think I get that. Oh, so it's slowly draining me right now, so let's turn that off. We'll just get that as soon as I go into combat. Oh boy, attack! Oh crap, I can't see. Attack this one.
All right.
Come on, attack again. Bow.
Was there any doubt?
Right, now you need to heal, buddy. Heal yourself. Okay, so that's what I need to do. I need to click on it, then click on myself. Oh no. Oh boy, another one. It hurts though. Now it's off. Alright, there we go. Now let's see if I do this. Probably better. Are you... No, you're not an enemy.
The wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Wait, no, it isn't right at all. I will succeed, right or not. Is this the fate?
It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Well, hello there, Mouse. Not your real name, I take it.
No, I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
And why pit me against such a creature?
A question for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long time ago. There are people who don't go to the Circle of...
What? Okay, he just went all weird.
A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
New screenshot? Well, that is also gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click that like button. If you want to see more from me, /8000, click the subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.